It's the question of the week.
Now, it would have cracked me up if random kid had showed up at the EMS conference and sat in for that speech, which I'll talk about later. But that's neither here nor there. My question of the week is, why do you submit speak pipes when I'm not going to be on the show?
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Yeah, you don't care enough to send in a speak pipe.
They didn't know you were going to be gone. Just
saying.
Said
I was going to be gone. Random kid noticed. What's the one food you can never bring yourself to eat, Joe? Oh, yeah. Hey, side note, we went to Dragon Con Volunteer Day, and Kelsey's just banned from listening to the show. So, all right, what food would you never bring yourself to eat, Joe?
Fried okra. I know I live in the South, but no.
Really?
And maybe I've just never had good fried okra, but I've had it a couple of times, and I don't care for it at all.
Question: was it a church event?
No.
Okay. Second question: was it a chain buffet restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That
or not chain. I mean, it was it wasn't a buffet restaurant. Somebody ordered it for me when I was out, and they were like, "You need to try this. You've never tried fried okra? You got to try it." I'm like, "Okay, where were we?"
Describe
Maybe it was a chain.
It doesn't matter. But
you know what? It might have been Cracker Barrel.
No. Oh, God. I know you're white, but you're not that white, Joe. Don't go to Cracker Barrel. What is wrong with you? You are not old. And you're not that white, buddy. I know you're a Mormon, but dude, you got some spice in your life. I've seen you eat some hot sauce. Do not go to Cracker Barrel. They ruin bacon. How do you ruin bacon? I don't know, but they do.
I think I've been to Cracker Barrel twice ever. So
they call it Cracker for a reason, dude. I won't go there. My people won't go there.
It wasn't. I wasn't the one that picked it. In fact, other people were paying for me both times I went. So. I never
Honestly,
paid
that's
for
the only
Cracker
times
Barrel.
I've been, and even then, I will say, yeah, thank you for paying, but I'm gonna rag you the whole time because this is trash. This is trash. This is old people food. When your waiting lobby to go eat is a freaking knick-knack horrible Christmas in July store that you can't even move through without knocking 5 things over, the food is not good. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty run of the mill.
Now, you may never like fried okra. Can you describe? Do you remember? Can you describe like the texture?
I just remember it was slimy, and I didn't. care for it.
Yeah. You got bad okra. Now, again, you may not actually like it. And I would not expect you to try it again after that experience. But I can tell you, I do love some good fried okra. But the key word is good. It has to have a crunch to it. It has to be like when it's fried okra. It has to crunch like you deep fried it. And we've actually stopped doing it at home because it's just hit or miss with the frozen okra and the hand breaded stuff. It's just not quite there. What we do now is and this Easter was the first family event we did it at. We do homemade egg rolls, and that goes over really well. Random kid says Vegemite. He can't bring himself to try Vegemite.
That's the Australian thing, right?
Yeah.
They spread it on toast or something.
Yeah, I forget what's in it, but I've heard it described. I'm like, yeah, no. And I'm gonna stay away from.
I've heard it's super salty. I've never tried it.
I'm gonna stay away from the Big Easies. Like there's that sour shark, that fermented shark, whatever, in Sweden or Norway or wherever.
Or that black egg.
Yeah. You know, of course not. Of course not. I will not do non-fried okra for any reason. I won't do it. It's slimy. I can't do the slimy. I can't. No, if I see it in my soup, I'm picking it out. No, can't do it.
Vegemite is a byproduct of beer production. Interesting.
That's maybe, but they got to do more with it. It can't just be the. I know with certain things, I think beer is the same as it's cooked or whatever. Stuff rises to the top and gets scraped off. It must be something from that. When you talk about byproducts, what to think about, I don't know.
Yeah,
but they have to do something more than just put it in a jar. And
they add a vegetable extract and salt and malt extract and vitamins and stuff, and riboflavin.
Yeah, yeah. I can't do it. Bananas, I can't eat those anymore because they have to be just perfect in texture.
Really?
The texture, I get so. I used to eat them all the time as a kid.
You ate a banana at Chattacon. I asked if you wanted me to bring you one, and I brought you one.
I didn't eat it.
Oh.
It went back to my hotel room. I tried because it is graciously offering me food, and but it has to. I don't know what happened to my childhood to make me get away from that. See,
I've heard stories of your childhood.
But I did chocolate dipped bananas when I was a kid, frozen bananas as a kid, regular. But at some point, the mushy, when it gets to a point, it's mushy meat. I don't mean like squishy, but this mealy, it's a texture thing. Can't do it.
One of my favorite ways to eat banana, not saying you would like this because you probably wouldn't, but one of my favorite ways to eat bananas is on pancakes. Take a pancake.
Oh, yeah, I would never do that.
And
I don't like pancakes either.
Oh, yeah. So I take the pancake. I don't do this often, but take the pancake, put some peanut butter on it, crunchy peanut butter preferably, and banana slices and some chocolate chips and syrup.
Sure, I get it. All that sounds like it would blend well together and do well. Never gonna happen. Celery. Nope. Cucumbers. Nope.
I don't care for celery, especially not by itself, but I don't mind it in like a soup.
Crawfish. Nope.
No, I don't.
I'm not
sure if I've ever had crawfish.
I do not like faces on my food. And the thing about crawfish specifically, with everybody ever grew up, everything on TV, blah blah blah, you pull the hand off and you suck. No, is what you're gonna get from me. The very slow motion, like let's throw something else out here because I'm on this kick. Okay? People, this is a PG-13. We can say one F-bomb kind of show. We don't say it, but we can't. But I say that to say, keep it clean when I say this, fools. What's something you won't touch?
That I won't touch?
Yeah.
Like that normal people would touch, I'm assuming. Because obviously, like,
acid,
okay, I'm not going to
we are the gods that set the normality. So yeah, normies are just pagans that are going to die. So yeah, whatever you want to call them. But yes, in a statistical world, in the statistics, most people would say, yeah, I'm cool with that. It's fine.
I don't know. You clearly have something in mind.
Slime. I won't do slime at all.
Speaking of slime, I mean, wait.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey.
So we were just asking, keeping it clean in the statistical sense of a quoting fingers normal world, and the falling within the ranges of statistics. What is something you won't touch that other people would?
That other people don't even think twice about.
And mine was slime. My kid thinks it's funny to try to get near me. I was like, I will knock you into next week. You get that crap away from me. I hate it. Hate it.
So I have touch issues. Like I don't.
Oh, go to the club. We're just talking about our taste issues.
Yeah. So I don't like stuff on my hands. And so to the point where right now I can go into my kitchen and I have at least 700 nitrile gloves.
Yeah.
That I use. I should own the company. Yeah, right. I should own the company. I love doing barbecue. I don't want that crap on my hands. I love prepping food. Otherwise, I don't want that crap on my hands. If I'm putting dishes in the dishwasher, I wear a glove because I don't want crap on my hands. It drives me crazy. It's a texture thing. It's a whole thing. The more gelatinous the substance, the worse it is. So
like slime.
raw chicken. Nope. Nope. And I eat it all the time. Like, not raw. I cook it, but
love that salmonella. Yummy.
Now we really know why Kurt's in and out each week. The food poisoning's getting him.
Yeah. No, it's I've got a real touch thing where just I don't want crap on my hands.
You know what?
I get that.
I'm super weird about this one. He mentioned hands. I don't really like lotion. Like, even like sunscreen. I'll put it on at the beach, but if I'm not at the beach, I don't put sunscreen
Kurt,
on. Like,
I've learned that I can do the spray because I try to be healthy. So I can, with my wife's help, I'll do some of the spray. But straight out of the bottle.
But
this is how much I love my wife. This is how much I love my wife. About once a month, she finally gets up and she's like, "Would you please lotion me?" Because they're back and all that, And like, okay, and then you just can't get the feel.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah. You don't even know that movie. Stop. But Kurt, we did ask another question. Well, two other questions really, but one's irrelevant to you because you missed last week. But the question was, why does everybody call in speak pipe so I'm not going to be on the show? That was one question. But the other question was, what's one food you can never bring yourself to eat? And you are a foodie. You are a barbecue connoisseur amongst other things, I imagine. So what one food could you never bring yourself to eat? You don't even have to have tried it. You could have.
This is gonna sound kind of boring, I think, but I do not and probably will never like tomatoes.
Okay.
I will eat them in a sauce. I will make my own sauce.
Same.
But if it's chunky, like pizzas that have like chopped tomatoes on top instead
that's not a pizza, that's an assault.
No, thank you.
Gross. It's gross. Like I think it's a texture thing for me as well. Again, it's that any food shouldn't be gelatinous on the inside unless it's Jello.
I made some Jello the other day, but that's whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm the same way. Everyone like Wendy's. Now, if I forget to take it, tell them not to do it. Wendy's is the one place that if they happen to leave tomatoes in my burger, I can do okay with it. That's probably because they get cheap, hard tomatoes and they have a little crusher. So I don't know. And they put so much sauce and crap on their burgers, you don't taste it. But I don't.
I'll even try. Like I tried with cherry tomatoes. I figured, they're like one thing. I don't have to cut them open or whatever. Took a bite and I went, nope. I'm done. That's that.
I'm similar with mushrooms. I've tried mushrooms maybe a dozen times. I don't care for mushrooms at all. Mushrooms is one of those things that either you love them or you hate them. It seems like.
I get that. Yeah, it does seem like that. Yeah.
So, that. Olives are in that category. It seems like people either love them or hate them.
Gross.
I love olives, to be honest.
They're terrible.
The worst. You're the worst, Joe. So
eggplant. How about eggplant?
I've had eggplant parmesan. It's all right.
Yeah, eggplant parmesan is all right. That's the only time I've ever liked.
I don't remember hating it. What about cow tongue? Beef tongue?
I'm not sure if I've ever had.
I would completely eat that.
It's great. I'm
a big liver fan.
I'm not, but that's because of the taste.
My dad loved liver and onions. I didn't care for it.
Get that onion crap out of here. Like, no onions.
I will literally make a meal out of sauteed onions and mushrooms, people.
Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could.
I get it. Yeah, everybody has their thing.
So gross.
Yeah. I'm not going to drink raw eggs, Rocky. Get the F out of here with that.
Neither would I.
No. So... and there's just some things that get from the depths of Storage Wars. They get a deep nope from a kind of thing. It's like, don't you want to try? And I don't know if I finished the word try.
Nope on his hat, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does now.
He has the thing. Yep. Nope.